What's up, guys and gals? It's your host of Nose Griever, as always, bringing you guys some Jujutsu Kaisen latest chapter review. No, a reaction. Miss Content also told me that this week's chapter, which has come out super early, is definitely reaction worthy again. So, without further ado, let's just jump into chapter 224. I'm looking excited for it because I'm going to be honest with you, I haven't even done the Kengan Omega review yet because damn. But anyways, let's just jump into Jujutsu Kaisen at the moment. So let's see. I'm the challenger. Oh, we're starting off strong here. So Sukuna just like, really? I'm the challenger? Gojo Satoru versus Sukuna. Releasing purple, Gojo lands the first strike. You seem pretty pleased with yourself for only landing a surprise attack. He's basically saying, yeah, good on you. You sucker punched me. Alright, what else you got? He's trying to downplay it. Gojo looking steely. You are but a fish atop my chopping board. Damn, we making sushi? Gojo Satoru. Oh, okay, alright. A bit fresher than others, but still just a nameless fish. So basically what this dude is saying, he goes, to me, you're all meat. You're all fish. It's basically like, yeah, you might be filet mignon. At the end of the day, I'm still gonna cook you. You know, alright, so let's see. He's raising his hands. What's he doing now? And boom, he powers up his fists. He's in a stance. Really cool stance look, by the way, like with the eyes all whited out and stuff. Sort of some like ultra trunk shit. And he's just like, let's start by peeling off those scales. And he's powered up his fists like with some cursed energy or some shit. Alright, let's do it. Let's see. And then Gojo's dropping, I assume he's dropping like the scarf around his neck. Let me ask you, why are you still wearing that face? You thought, alright, yeah, because a lot of people said that this was going to be the counter. A lot of people said, I could see it, but also at the same time, maybe like that because he's now not in Yuji's body, but he's in Megumi's body. As a result of being in his body, Gojo's going to hesitate. Gojo's not going to do the decisive killing blow because he doesn't want to kill his protege, his student. More so than Yuji or Nobara was, Megumi has always been Gojo's like basically his protege. So yeah, you can sort of see the theory is there, but let's see what his response is, because he says, let me ask you, why are you still wearing that face? Implying that you can change it. You thought I'd hold back if you look like that? Oh, Gojo about to say, maybe now once again, he might be lying. Maybe his words aren't going to match his actions, but he's about to do some shit. He's like, you thought I'd hold back if you look like that? You think that I won't kill you just because you took the body? Fushiguro would want me to kill you. I ain't holding back. Like, oh, wait a minute. Unfortunately for you, I've been doing some special training. Wait, what? And then, boom, he does the same thing. Look at this man. He's got, man, Gojo, like, buffed out a little bit right there. Like, his shoulder muscles are just, like, everyone's paying attention to the arms. I'm more impressed with his shoulders. Like, goddamn, the man's built his back like crazy. And now he's powered up Cursed Energy Fists. And since it's Megumi, I know I can go all out. So he's like, once again, the same when he got locked up, he goes, do not underestimate the kids. And, okay. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's kind of funny. What a copycat. It's Toji. Toji gets a little cameo here going, what a copycat, because he's dressed like him and stuff. A lot of people made that comparison already. Because Toji is the only one allowed to fill out a black t-shirt. Right? like, I'm a copycat of Toji right now. I don't exactly fill it out completely though. I've got room in mine. I'm not wearing some Under Armour skin tight shit, but nonetheless, he's got the market on the look. So he's like, what a copycat. All right, or maybe it's the line, but I think it's the look. Let's see. Gojo says, you managed to survive death once already while you were in Yuji. So I've been thinking, I'll worry about Megami after I kill you. Yeah, it's like, yeah, we'll sort that shit out later. Once I kill this fucker, then we can figure out, you know, maybe we can bring him back. And boom, here they go. Alright, and they're actually going to do martial arts attacking. Okay, the leg looks kind of weird. One thing about Gege, like, when he choreographs a fight, I find that's good, like really good. But, for example, this first panel already looks so weird to me. First off, he's got to stop with the random wasted panels, the speed lines. They're not doing anything. It's a waste of the corner of the page, right? He did this in when Maki and Sukuna and everybody and Kenjaku and everybody were fighting and shit before. It doesn't work. Like it's just a waste of ink, really. Like showing just a panel with speed lines. I already knew they were going for it. You know what I mean? I think you should take some pointers for some old style manga. Not even. Maybe Dragon Ball, but even going further back, like Fist of the North Star, maybe some JoJo's, some of that stuff. Maybe, just to sort of see how they do it, because, yeah, the speed lines are a bit of a waste. And right here, I mean, we can see what's happening, but where is Sukuna's foot? Like, I know it's the baggy pants, but did he... Is his foot, like, literally right there off screen cutting at a bad angle? Because I have no idea. I can't tell if the foot's supposed to curl or something. Like, there's the knee. It just looks off to me. It looks odd. Sort of like Gojo's wide-ass grin at the end of the last chapter, you know? Just sometimes it takes me out of the moment. Like, this page right here is sort of taking me out. I'm like, okay, where's Sukuna's foot? What's with that fucking... like 2D fist of Gojo's right there, and the wasted panels with speed lines. So, okay, the bottom of the page looks a lot better though. The bottom of the page looks a lot better proportion wise. Okay, they got their auras up, they're blocking each other. They're okay, that looks a lot better. All right, and then, boom, he punches and wait, what? Gojo. Did he just floor Gojo? Did he like, boom, and Gojo just went, whoom, down? What the hell? Oh wait, he's pointing at something. Did he fall on purpose? I don't think he got hit. I think he fell. And then he's pointing. He's gonna, flick something towards his head, and what's happening? Oh, he just pushed him through some fucking plate glass shit. Oh, damn. Oh, that gotta hurt. And then slams him against it. He shatters the glass panel behind him. And then, oh wow. And now he's forcing him even further. He's like, oh shit. And then boom. Okay. Alright, let's do this. And slams him right through the glass. Boom through the stairs, boom through the beams, boom through the goddamn... Alright. Okay, let's go. It slams him also through the wall and the pillars and everything too. Okay. Alright. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Alright, so then Sukuna of course gets up. Doesn't seem that phased. And he's like, wait, what? And boom, Gojo comes up and literally like kicks him while he's on the ground and goes, boom! Get out of here. Or sorry, no, it looks like, oh no, he tried to stomp on him and Sukuna rolled out of the way in time. And then boom, he's rolling. Gojo's imprints on his feet are creating small craters in the stone, in the brickwork. Alright. And then jumping up. He's trying to get some distance. They're destroying the goddamn bridge they're on. Holy shit. And then down they go. Sukuna, not sure where he's at. Okay, he seems to be on the fallen part of the roadway or the bridge. And Gojo is doing something with his fingers to either levitate it or lift him up or something, I assume. And he goes like this. And then, boom. See, that's the thing about JJK. Sometimes you really don't know what's happening. Alright? When they do the choreography, it's really well done. But sometimes it's also hard to follow at the same time as being good, really interesting angles and shots and everything. But as far as flow goes, sometimes I'm not exactly 100% sure what's happening. So when they were walking across this thing, the whole thing broke. I don't know who caused that. I think Gojo. Sukuna went down with it. Gojo's still floating in the air. As the thing is about to touch the ground, I think Gojo raises it back up is what he's doing. He's going boom, and it's raising it back up, the piece that Sukuna's on. And then he flings it as to slam it. Yeah, I think that's what happened. Now he's going to slam it against another wall, another building. And Sukuna's grinning as he... Okay, he's grinning, he's pushing against it. We don't see Sukuna, but here comes the piece of the road into the building. Slam. And no, he got off of it in time. He basically used it as a... He used it as a rebound. Rebound's not the word I'm looking for, but you get what I'm saying. He pushed off of it and then used it as a spring to go boom, boom. And now he's back into the game. Okay, Sukuna's back in the game. And he's coming forward. Gojo flying towards him. Dismantle. Oh, he's using his own skills. And then, Gojo making a funky face. And then slice. There's the dismantle on the building. Gojo seemingly dodged it, though, because it sliced the building, not Gojo. Now he's looking back at it going, okay, Gojo's surprised. Does Gojo not know about dismantle? Does Gojo not know anything about Sukuna's techniques, realistically? It's possible. He was sealed at the time, so... Alright, so he doesn't really know what's going on. And then up he comes, and then slam. Gojo blocks him, but and his eyes are bugging out. Gojo got frog eyes right now. He's like... And alright, he blocks the first hit, and then they're powered up in the air. At this point, I want to call the cursed energy just Ki at this point. Like, they are literally powered up like Super Saiyans right now, but alright. And that's not a bad thing. It's cool. It's cool. Like, a lot of people complain about One Piece doing the hockey aura shit. It looks badass. Listen, almost every shonen battle has the aura thing. Let's just all... Good job, Akira Toriyama, for making it a thing. We're all stealing it. We don't care. We all love it. So... You know, because yeah, this is really cool because now it's like, and you just see the cursed energy aura, you know, the ring just around him, like powered up while he's blocking the fist. It looks really cool, and the building slowly falling on them because he cut it in half, and then, all right, the fist slam against Gojo. It's pushing back. Oh, Gojo catches it again, like. Reaffirms it's like it's pushing, so he blocked it, then Sukuna's like push, and he's like and he grabs it and holds it. Sukuna is shocked and then crack into part of the building. Did he fly through it or something? Okay, I think what happens is Gojo backed up or Sukuna pushed them through the building, a window in the building. I don't know why Sukuna's shocked by that then, but okay. And then, so now they're in one of the rooms. They're in the hallway. Sukuna chasing down Gojo. Boom. Here we go. A bunch of... Okay, what's happening? Okay, so... Somebody, I think it was Gojo, opened up one of the doors and a bunch of shit came flying out at him, like a chair, a lamp, the door, all that. Yeah, that seems to be the case. So Gojo reached for the door handle, he opened it, and just things started flying forward, because obviously it's a falling piece of building. And then Gojo, alright, he's holding back behind the door, using the door as a smoke screen so he can't see what he's about to do. And okay, I don't know what Gojo necessarily did, but the building, I believe, that part of the building just fell. So I don't know if Gojo caused some of the damage here, or if this is just that piece of the building finally going slam on the ground and going boom, and everything just, you know. Okay. Alright. Let's see what happens next. Okay. This fight is goddamn intense, ladies and gentlemen. This fight is... Yeah. Alright. Let's keep going. And there's the rubble. The smoke clears. Of course, two silhouettes coming out of the smoke. But they're walking... like, together. Yeah. And Gojo and Sukuna are standing there looking at all the destruction. And Gojo says, I'm going to go ahead and pin this on you. And Sukuna says, who are you to say anything? And Gojo says, oh crap, Mei-san's streaming this, isn't she? The city can't survive this showdown between monsters. Okay, so break next week, unfortunate, but we got 2 banger chapters in a row. I don't think we can complain. I think last week's chapter was better than this one, not gonna lie. Because sometimes I find it hard. I feel like you gotta read the chapter. For reaction purposes, I feel like fighting chapters in JJK aren't Gege's strong suit. In the simplest way that once you've read it a couple of times, then you sort of get the whole flow of the fight. But sometimes I feel like Gege abruptly, he does such crazy choreography and angles that are really good and really cool, as I was saying through the reaction. But then you sort of like, okay, who did what? How did they get here? What happened? You know, the transition, the flow is something he still to this day needs to work on. But other than that, this chapter, this fight was really, really cool. Sort of a lackluster way to end it. I was expecting something a little more profound. He's like, I'm going to go ahead and pin this on you as the reason the building's down. And then he says, who are you to say anything? And it's like, well, no, you're the one who sliced the building in half. I didn't do shit, you know? So I guess it's just... I don't know, the line reads weird to me. It's not bad, it just doesn't make a whole pile of sense, I guess. I don't know. Either way, chapter was really good. The fight so far is off to a fucking banger of a start, a true banger of a start, which technically it started last chapter, but here's where they actually start combating. I like the shift between doing these, like, using curse techniques and that kind of idea, but there's swap in between just straight up, let's key up our fists and let's just fucking martial arts this shit, you know? I think that just looks really badass too, so. But anyways, yeah, the chapter was pretty good, pretty damn good. Break next week, unfortunately, but when we're back, chapter 225 is going to be probably just as good, if not better than this chapter, I would assume. You know, this is the battle we've all been waiting for. Let's see it. And we got a Toji reference. The man who has the market on wearing a fitted black t-shirt. You wear a fitted black t-shirt when you're about to throw down. And Toji's like, you complimenting my look, man? You complimenting my style? Because you're cramping it right now. Just saying. But either way, yeah, good chapter. Hope you guys enjoyed the reaction and all that stuff. Jujutsu Kaisen chapter 224. Like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you guys back here next time for some more Jujutsu Kaisen chapter 225. I assume it's going to be the decisive battle in Shinjuku. Number 3. I just got this weird feeling that that's going to be the title. We'll have to wait to see and find out. Either way, hope you guys have a good one. See you back here next time. Sayonara, everybody.